lovely YouTubers, it's me, Morgan Tracy J, coming today with a new word for you girls. Today is the Women's Wednesday, so I want to go ahead and drop some knowledge on you ladies, drop some revelation, drop something that's truly going to benefit you and help you have a strong remainder of the week, alright? So first off ladies, today's video is about embracing who you're not. Okay, so when I say embracing who you're not, what I'm saying is acknowledging who you are not, okay? Because a lot of times, if I'm not careful and I'm looking on social media and I'm looking at all these other people, I will start wanting them and I will start to not only want their characteristics, but start to imitate the things that they do, okay? And I can even say it from sometimes I will pose a way that I seen a cute girl pose on Instagram. I will do certain things like other people when in honest reality, that maybe wasn't me. And I think the biggest story that I can kind of tell you to maybe tap into maybe a little more understanding was I remember a point in time when friends of mine would still invite me to go clubbing and go drinking, go partying and things. I wouldn't even drink anymore, but I would still go out with them. But in the process, I would be kind of lost in my mind because I wasn't that person anymore. And I was still trying to imitate that lifestyle and be cool with them when in honest reality, I never wanted to be there in the first place. I was just kind of imitating, playing on the team, you know, kind of like, yeah, I'm here. But in honest reality, in my mind, I could not wait to get back home. I couldn't wait to get back to the girl that I truly was. And that's what I want to tell you today is a lot of times we imitate other people when we downplay who we truly are. God created us uniquely. God has put his print on us. And each and every one of us has new characteristics and things about us that makes us exactly who we are. There's plenty thousands of YouTubers out there that talk about fashion and beauty and all that. Great for them. And for a while there, I thought I needed to imitate the beauty part. I needed to imitate and I needed to do videos quite just like this to get this and this and this to be accepted. And guess what I had to learn is there's thousands of them. There's a lot of them. But there's only one Morgan Tracy J. And so with that being said, God has created me uniquely and he has put certain gifts in me that I have to get out there to the world. And there's things that's just about me that nobody else has. And I think that's what we need to understand is when we start to imitate other people, we downplay the uniqueness that God has given us. We downplay the gifts that God has given us. We downplay all the cool characteristics and the things that make us quirky and nerdy and whatever. We downplay those because we're trying to imitate something else. And guess what I want to tell you? No longer imitate anything that is not God. No longer imitate the girl on social media that you just love and you follow. No longer imitate these people because what I want to tell you is when you start to imitate them, you start to pick up their characteristics, you start to do things like them, and eventually you start to downplay the cool, unique, quirky gifts that God has given you. And honestly, for me, something that I realized when I had to embrace just who I wasn't. I used to love when I would see YouTubers vlogging their life. Like, I loved it. I used to love that stuff. And so when I tried to do it, and I would edit videos, like even when I was in college, I would edit videos, be ready to upload it. Something in my heart just would not let me upload that thing. And I would be like, why? Like, it's not wrong, you know, but what I understood is that just wasn't who I was. If I was going to do a vlog, to me, something had to have substance. I couldn't just vlog my life like I'm going to the grocery store, I'm going to the bathroom, I'm about to go do this. I couldn't do that because it just didn't feel good in my soul. And so what I had to do was I had to find a way to bring substance to it. I'm just a woman of substance. I gotta have substance. I didn't want to waste my viewers' time. I needed them to have something to eat from, all right? And so that's kind of how I had to understand that, Morgan, you aren't like everyone else. It's okay that that's not who you are. You don't have to embrace that type of you because everyone says that this is how you vlog. You can switch it up and do your own way and reveal your own uniqueness. You can still feed your people even through your lifestyle. And I think that's something that we each have to understand is God has given us these gifts and it's up to us to walk them out effectively, but also it's up to us to not downplay it and start to imitate the other people out there. Even your favorite preacher, even your favorite girl on Instagram. Not to imitate them, but to imitate Christ. Because it's only through the actions of Christ that we can transform the lives of others. It's only through the actions of Christ that we can transform, ourselves can be transformed. It's only through the actions of Christ that our families can be transformed. And so that's what I'm going to tell you today. Stop imitating and embrace who you're not. If you are not a woman who likes to go out all the time, then just embrace that. Say that's just not who I am. You know, if you're the woman who doesn't really like secular music and you just can't really get with it, but since you're around that friend and that family member, you're always listening to it, just embrace who you're not. If you're a girl who truly likes to just be in the house on weekends, embrace that. Embrace that that's just who you are. Embrace your uniqueness because guess what God is saying is a lot of my people out there are imitating people and downplaying the gifts and the unique characteristics that I have given them. I have created you uniquely in such a way that when you step up, you will stand out, you will be set apart. But guess what? You're starting to fit in. You're starting to look like the crowd. You're starting to imitate everything else everybody is doing. And guess what? You are no longer tell you today, ladies, it's time to stand out. It's time to stop imitating these people on social media. It's time to start imitating me. It's time to stop and only imitate the actions of Christ. Only imitate what Christ did in his word. Only imitate what the apostles was doing through the power of the Holy Spirit. Only imitate that. Because that is what's going to transform your life. That's what's going to bring you fulfillment. That's what's going to bring you peace. That's what's going to bring you joy. That is what's going to bring you everything that you've ever desired. That is how you're going to get your fulfillment. And so that's what I want to tell you today. Stop imitating. No longer imitate these people out there, but only imitate Christ through the Holy Spirit. So girls, I hope you enjoyed this word. Like, oh, I'm already getting hot over here. I got worked up. But anyways, I love you so much. I hope you enjoyed this word. Embrace who you are. Stop downplaying your little nerdy, quirky little things, okay? Just embrace who you are. And I think that's also a word for myself sometimes. I will try to be a little more glamorous or a little more this, when honestly, I'm just a real chill girl who really could care less about the glamorous stuff. You know, I'm just super chill. I like my type of stuff, but embrace who you are, ladies. I love you so much. I pray you got something from this. So also be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. Also, I hit 4,000 subscribers today, so I want to thank you all so much for subscribing, and also drop a comment down there to these new subscribers. If you're an oldie, if you're a newbie, whatever, let me know, and I will see you in my next video. I love you guys, and I will see you later. Oh yeah, follow me on my social media.